Hi everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in this vlog I have the second part of the Jubilee um pilgrimage. So the first part is already up in my YouTube channel. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. And that covers visiting Spain and France. And in this vlog we're going to cover visiting Italy. So we were in Italy I think for 10 days, starting from Florence and then all the way to Rome. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you watch it and you learn, and you can follow along the pilgrimage with me. So enjoy it. Good morning. So today is day number 5 of this pilgrimage. We woke up in Avignon, France, which is the castle that I showed you guys yesterday. And yeah, I think today it's just gonna be another bus day, so we'll see where we head. But yeah, this is the fit. Curl my hair, a blue top, my cream linen pants, and then my Adidas to be comfortable. So yeah, I just had breakfast. It was very whack. It was a croissant and some hot chocolate. But at least it was something. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you later. We're gonna probably do morning prayer in the bus and then take it from there. So bye. We have finally made it to a rest stop. It's like 1 and we've been on the road since 9. So I took a fat nap on the bus and that was it. So we made a stop. We got some pizza, gas station pizza. So it's not that good, but it's better than the sandwich that they're giving us. So yeah, we're gonna chill here for a bit and then continue with the drive. I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna continue. So it'll be fun. See you in a bit. We finally made it to Italy. That road trip was so long. It was like 6 or 7 hours on the bus. But yeah, ahorita son las 8 and we got to the hotel at like 6:30. We're in Monte Cateprini or some shit like that. So we're just gonna spend the night here. We're walking around the city. We went to a store to grab some things that we lost. Y luego ya vamos al hotel to eat dinner. So they have a boba store here. I don't know how good it is. But yeah, this is it. That was a that was pretty much our day. It was pretty boring, but it was a travel day. We finally made it to Italy. So yeah. Meal number 1 is this vegetable soup. So looks really good. Provecho. The next meal we're eating good today. It's lasagna con carne and some cheese. So cheers to the third meal of the dinner. We're eating good. So it's chicken, some pork, y unas patatas. So super good. This is a good day today. Amazing, amazing night. We have a delicious tiramisu. Yummy. Good morning, everyone. So today is day number 6. Yeah, day number 6 of pilgrimage. It has gone by quickly. Um, so it is bright and early. We woke up at 5:30 today. We have to be in the bus at 7, and then right now it's like 7:30, and we're on our way to Florence, which is an hour away. So we'll be there. I think we'll just be exploring Florence, walking around a lot, and then I don't know what we're doing after that, but pretty sure it's like an all-day Florence thing. So yeah, yesterday we had amazing dinner, and then today breakfast was simple, but it was enough. So I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye.
The only of the success, but for the sake of the faith and for the sake of beauty. And you should know that everything that you can see here is for you, for each one of us, and now each one of you. So let me say something very briefly about Palm Sunday, the moment Jesus Christ enters Jerusalem. He is dressing a dark dress, you see, which means that he is entering Jerusalem to go to death and to suffer and to his passion. And you see just a small little detail, all the characters in these icons are barefoot. This detail means that these creatures are.
So we have finished touring San Bartolome. So that's just the Neocat church, like the new design. They were showing us that. Now we came to like another part of Florence, more downtownish, and we're gonna do morning prayer in the cathedral. And then they're gonna give us free time. So I'm excited to try that. This is Mikey.
What's up, guys? Feature Mikey.
Uh,
Follow my Spotify. I just dropped a new album. It's called Una Gran Señal Part 2. Comes out tomorrow, actually.
So
Can't give you a preview, but check it out.
yeah, we'll be walking around Florence. I'm excited for that. Um,
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
so we finished morning prayer in the church. That was really cool. And then we are walking around. We have until 3:30, so a very long time. Yeah, 3 hours. To do it like 3 more hours just to walk around Florence. So we chillin'. We are in a quick lunch break because I'm starving so much. And Eucharist later at 4, 5, somewhere around there. But yeah, this is what we're having. It's a pizza with Coke, and these are my special guests, the Gomez fam. So we're doing good. We're gonna enjoy this pizza, and yeah, la taque. Gelato. We came to a gelateria. Perche. I got a strawberry ice cream. It looks really good. Caramel. Strawberry slush. Hazelnut. Limon. And plain old vanilla. Oh, super duper good. Hello everyone. It's like very later on the day. We have walked around the city a lot, but it's nice. It's really nice. I'm behind the Domo right now. They told us to be back, and we're here a little earlier. So this is the Domo, super pretty. I had been to Florence before, but not um, in the summer. But it's nice. It is really nice. So yeah, we shall see what. Yeah. Okay, so we are killing some time right now, and I have a special guest uh, here. Can you say your name?
Daniel.
Okay, and who are you again? Lina. And how are you guys related? We are siblings.
Siblings.
Siblings that kid? Ew. Ew. JK. This is Daniel, Lina's current boyfriend. Um, yeah. Yay, 3 year mark. We're gonna do a this or that couples edition. Um, movie night or dinner night.
Movie night.
Dinner. Okay, for dinner, eating out or eating in?
Eating out.
Like eating in, like I make food. Eating out. Okay. This is our dinner for today.
Yesterday was good.
First meal is the lasagna. No, pasta. Tomato pasta with ground beef. Looks really good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, opa. 1, 2. Oh, she flinched.
Hello, it is day number 6. I think of this pilgrimage. I have honestly lost count. We woke up in what city? Near Florence. Yesterday after we had Eucharist, we walked back to the bus. I completely knocked out, and then we came to the hotel and we were just here. So today's a new day. I think we're going to Santa Catalina something. And yeah, we're all well rested, so it's gonna be a good day. We made it to Siena, and here what it's known for is Santa Catalina. She was a saint that from very young age was like had apparitions from God, and she helped influence the transition of how we went earlier to Avignon to bring it back the Vatican to Rome. So we're gonna see her. Her head is here. She was like decapitated, well dead, and then so they have her head here, and then the cathedral apparently is really nice too. So we'll continue walking, and I'll show you some videos. So as I was mentioning, Santa Catalina was from a very young age, called to holiness. She was the 23rd child, I think, out of 24. And, from an early age, she felt the calling from God. When she was young, around 7 or 6, she chopped off her hair, which before was used to attract, a husband, that the longer the hair you had, the prettier it was, and the more a guy would desire you. But she chopped it off, obviously causing this huge controversy in her family. But she was called from the beginning, and at the age of 18, she entered the monastery, and there, little by little, she grew into this public apostolate, and her letters became more famous and known with the people around her. And then when the Great Schism began in 1379, Saint Catherine was a key player in helping the church return back to its tradition She ordered the popes to return to Rome or they will go to hell. And then her last 2 years of life were spent in Rome in prayer and pleading for the unity of the church. So now we are in the Cathedral of Siena, which is one of Italy's most illustrious Romanesque and Gothic cathedral. It was designed by Nicola Pisano and his son Giovanni. Lunchtime and we stopped at this restaurant and I got ravioli. We got a wine to share, and then this is the company. And then Jasmine got gnocchi with bacon, and then we're still waiting on the others. So cheers to that. Third lunch, we have to come get a dessert, and this is the place called Nanini. The restaurant server recommended it. So look how delicious it looks. Look at that fruit tart, those pies. Everything looks so good. Good morning. So today is day number 7 of pilgrimage. We woke up in like the same hotel as yesterday, so we slept here. And yeah, yesterday I completely forgot to vlog, but we went to Siena, as you guys saw, and then afterwards, coming back, we came back pretty early. We were just chilling here in the hotel. I like showered and then we ate dinner and played some board games. So today's a new day. Today's August 2nd. We'll be going to Assisi, and then afterwards, since it's Saturday, we're getting ready to go to the Pope Day tomorrow, so the Jubilee. So I think we're gonna walk a lot today. I put my comfortable shoes on, so I'm ready. And then tomorrow is the Eucharist, the Mass with the Pope. But today I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of walking. So we'll see if we survive.
El Señor, el fuerte, el valiente. El Señor, el fuerte, el valiente. El Señor, valiente en la batalla. Valiente en la batalla. El Señor de los ejércitos.
Made it to Assisi, and this is how the church looks. Super cute. We just walked inside, and then there's a chapel in the middle, our little building. So that was really nice that we went through. But yeah, it's a good day. It's cloudy, so it's not too hot. top of Assisi. So this is where San Francisco is buried. This is the Basilica. That was a hike, and then this is the view. Super duper pretty. To Rome. Yay! We have just started walking to the Pope Day. They told us it's gonna be 4 miles, so this is me in the beginning. Let's see how we finish. Inside, it's like 8:20 right now, so we walked for like an hour and 20 minutes, 4 miles. It wasn't too bad. So we're inside the place, barely by the entrance. We found a place to sit because I was tired, my feet hurt, and we're still waiting for I think our priest to find a spot, so we'll see. But yeah, lots of people. Loki got a little overstimulated in the entrance, but it's okay. It's gonna be good, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see if we find somewhere to sleep, somewhere closer, or it's gonna be here in the entrance. But we shall see.
Dear young people, Jesus is the friend who always accompanies us in the formation of our conscience. If you truly want to encounter the risen Lord, then listen to His word, which is the gospel of salvation. Reflect on your way of living. Seek justice in order to build a more humane world. Serve the poor, and so bear witness to the good that we would always like to receive from our neighbors. United with Jesus Christ in the Eucharist. Adore Christ in the Blessed Sacrament, the source of eternal life. Study, work, and love according to the example of Jesus, the good teacher who always walks beside us. At every step, as we seek what is good, let us ask Him, stay with us, Lord. Quédate con nosotros, Señor. Resta con noi, Señor. Stay with us, because without you, we cannot do the good that we desire. You want our good. Indeed, Lord, you are our good.
Morning, everyone. So today is Sunday, day number 8 of the pilgrimage. We woke up in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. So yesterday I left you guys off with being in that like waiting area. We ended up sleeping there. So it was like the entryway, and it was hectic. But yeah, I managed to sleep like at 12:30, which wasn't too bad. And then it started pouring on us in the night. We could just feel the little sprinkles. But yeah, luckily it didn't rain too much, but it was like, oh my god. And we woke up around 6:30. I tried to get ready, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that stuff. And right now we're waiting for the Pope to give Mass at 9 a.m. And then after, I'm pretty sure we'll head out. But lots and lots of people. Yeah, this is just like one area. It's not even my area. We're just near the screen, but so many people. But we'll see how Mass is. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Let's see what the Pope has to say. So, see you all.
Which leads us to ask ourselves, What is true happiness? What is the true meaning of life? What can free us from being trapped in meaninglessness, boredom, and mediocrity? In recent days, you have had many beautiful experiences. You have met other young people from different parts of the world and from different cultures. You have exchanged knowledge, shared expectations, and entered into dialogue with the city of Rome through art, music, technology, and sport. At the Circus Maximus, you also approached the sacrament of penance and received God's forgiveness, asking for His help to live a good life.
It's a lot later back in the day. It's around 4:30, and yeah, we left the place and like mass ended at like 10, and right away we left right before leaving actually. So we had to walk a little bit, like 2 hours, and then we made it to the hotel, and the rooms were ready yet, so we waited outside for a bit. But we're here now. I showered, thankfully. My hair was extremely dirty and I needed a fresh shower. So now it's 4:30. I'm not too sure what we're going to do. Hopefully have some dinner and then just chill for the rest of the day. So I'll keep you guys posted. Morning. So today's day number 8 of pilgrimage. It is August 4th. So yesterday we had our dinner, as you saw. That was honestly like the best tiramisu I had tried. So good. And then we just came back to the hotel, and that was it. So today we are going to the Vatican, which I'm excited for, and then we're going to have a meeting with the Neocats all over the world, so with Kiko. So we're going back to the place where we had the Pope Day. So hopefully it's not as packed and not as dirty and dusty as it was in the Pope Day. But yeah, it should be a good day. The weather's nice. You could kind of feel like it's almost the end of pilgrimage, so I was just like, no. But either way, it's been a good pilgrimage. I've been happy, and I know today's going to be a good day. So let's get this show on the road, and I'll see you guys later. We have made it to St. Peter's Basilica, which is where the holy doors for the Jubilee are. So this passing of the doors symbolizes entering a deeper relationship with Christ and a renewal of the spiritual journey. So the Jubilee year happens every 25 years, and it's a time of special grace, forgiveness, and renewal. There are several practices participants are asked to do, which are designating holy sites, sacrament of reconciliation, acts of mercy, and prayer and reflection. Hello, so we just finished touring the St. Peter's Basilica, and that was really nice. I had been there before, but it's still nice to see it again. And we were able to go through the doors, so that's even better too. So I'm really happy about that. Right now we just grabbed a quick bite to eat and then some dessert to finish it off. So yeah, it's a very nice day. Lots of people here, but it's been great. Really great. Started walking to Kiko Day. It is 2:30. It's pretty hot, so we'll see what time we get there and what animals we get there in. So wish us luck if we survive. So today is day number 9 of the pilgrimage, I think. It's Tuesday. Yesterday, as you all saw, we went to the Kiko meeting. That was so exhausting and tiring. We walked pretty much 5 miles going to the place and then another 5 miles going back. So we came home. I came home super duper tired. Luckily, the hotel had dinner prepared for us, like on to-go boxes, because we got here like at 10 p.m. So I just showered and then ate really quickly and then knocked out. So I am tired. Today, like I said, is um, Tuesday. And I think we're going to Tre Fontana, and that's all I know. But yeah, I woke up extremely tired. But
according to the promise made from me.
He was brought to trial here, and they delayed his trial for 2 and more years. And then finally, they got fed up with him after they killed Peter. And they decided, you know, let us chop his head off. And he spent the night before in the church that is going just up the hill, the octagonal church just here. That is where he was just put. Imagine to spend the night there, waiting, knowing that the next day you're gonna be your head chopped off, just down there. So you can do that. And also in that church is buried 10,023 soldiers, San Zeno and his companions, who refused to abandon Christ. So Diocletian, in the year 299, obliged them to build the baths of Diocletian. And after they finished, he killed them because they wouldn't renounce to Christ. So they are there. And also there, one of the Pope, I don't remember which one, had this vision that this place, he called them the stairway to heaven.
made it to St. Peter's Basilica. No, St. Paul, sorry. St. Paul's Basilica, and this is where he is buried. So in the morning we went to where he was beheaded, but this is where the rest of the body is found, and it's super duper pretty. So you have these columns in the entrance, kind of like a square, and then this is the main basilica. So yeah, I think in the once you go inside, like there's a crown, you could say, of gold, and that represents like all the popes. Um, but yeah, I'll explain a little bit more in the voiceover. But it's super. So now we are in the Basilica of St. Paul, which is where his tomb is, and also a chain that was believed to have bound him. This church was founded by the Emperor Constantine, but has been rebuilt multiple times because of many different reasons. The doors here depict a number of episodes in the life of Christ and the apostles, and then each pope also has their portrait above on the columns, as we can see here. So this church was really one of my favorites in Italy. I was really amazed by the design, the infrastructure, and everything that was in there. So highly recommend. everyone. It is day 10 or 11. I don't know anymore. It's August 5th. No, 6th. August 6th. We woke up extremely early today. It's like 3:30 in the morning. We have to go to Germany because that's where the USA meeting will be. So we're taking a plane, and then yeah, I'm so tired. I slept maybe like 4 hours, so I hope I can sleep. So we made it to Germany. It's 11:30 right now. I literally knocked out on the plane and on the bus ride. But we made it to this small little town, like 2 hours away from Vienna. And we're going to walk to the place right now where the meeting's gonna be held. So. Hello everyone, so it's a few hours later, it's gonna be 2, and you can see people starting to get here. We got here pretty early, but we've just been chilling, and then I finally found my current boyfriend, Sebastian.
Current boyfriend.
Uh,
What the heck?
yeah, so we haven't seen each other the whole pilgrimage.
Like a week and a
A
half.
week
No,
and a
but
half.
yeah, a week and a half.
So here we are together, sitting next to each other. So we'll enjoy the Eucharist and have a good time.
To God. You listen to God. You heard God speaking to you. In the Neocat way, God is speaking to us at least twice a week, at least. The gift that God, through the council and through Kiko and Carmen and the Neocat way, I see that the great gift that I am discovering now, unfortunately, I am already 84 and I'm going to die. I discover now the gift of the council. The gift is the word of today. That God says, you mankind, you are always asleep. You look at the tree on the mountain. You are with my son, but you don't understand me. You don't enjoy Jesus. I tell you one thing. Listen. Listen to him. Don't. And there Peter wake up. He realized that Christ is God. The word of God that you listen in the community is the fire that is coming. Moses says, from God came the fire and the voice that reached you. And this voice is eternal.
Well, that is it for this vlog. It didn't very abruptly, but I apologize. After the meeting ended, we went back to Rome, and then that was it. Pretty much end of pilgrimage, everyone goes home. So nothing else to add. But yeah, that was the end of this vlog, the end of this pilgrimage. It was a really good pilgrimage, and I'm so glad I got to go. I learned so much, and reflected so much. And you know, it's a year of Jubilee, of hope. So it just reminds me, you know, that God is so merciful. God is hope, and that, you know, something good is going to come out. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Who knows when, but I'll see you then. Bye.